Hey y'all, it's Melody, your unique presenter. I know that I promised you that I will attempt to film another video for you about applying your 3D fiber lashes. Last time it was a bit dark and there's a little bit more light today, so I wanted to go ahead and try that for you while my kids are content. So really, again, it is all about finding a technique that works for you. So last time I showed you how to do it kind of going diagonal. This time I'm going to show you a different technique, and you can try this and see if this works as well. If the other one is working, continue doing that. Just whatever works best for you, but this is just another way of applying it to kind of help work those clumps out if you're having an issue with clumps, if you do not have the lash comb brush. Okay, so remember, again, you always want to do gel. And then the smaller one here is your fibers, and then gel again. And here we go. Get this ready. So yeah, I already have one eye done. So this is me without anything on, and this is me with the 3D Fiber Lashes plus mascara. Now, you can apply your regular mascara prior if you want to. For me, I don't feel the need to. I think it does exactly what I need without having to apply regular mascara underneath. That is all optional. And another thing that I like about not doing that is with this, I just take baby shampoo, my daughter's baby shampoo, in warm water, and it just, all the fibers just fall right off whenever I get in the shower at night. So really easy. All right, so this is a different way of doing it. So what I'm going to do this time, I'm still going to start at the bottom, I'm sorry, at the top, and apply gel at the top of my lashes. And you just want to do short strokes, short soft strokes, and then come up and do the same thing, just short soft strokes all the way up to the tips. And this time what I'm doing, I don't know if you can notice, but I will do it slow real quick just so you can see. I'm taking and I'm twirling. So my short strokes, I'm just kind of twirling the brush up. Okay. And then when I'm doing it down, I'm just twirling it down. Okay. So hopefully you got the idea for that. Leave it open. Really, I should have had this open already. I closed it earlier. If you have any extra fibers on there, just wipe them off. You really, really do not need much with this new formula. And then I'm going to, oh, I have some right there in the tip. So then I'm going to start at the top again and just short, soft strokes down. And with this, I'm not twirling, I'm just applying it. And I'm going to come up and do the same thing, the short, soft strokes. Just really softly. You don't want to push into those lashes too much. And as you can see, it's already starting to build. And you see that clump right there? Again, just do the soft strokes and push it out, okay? Now, if it doesn't want to come out, like this one seems a little bit difficult. There it goes. But if it doesn't, whenever you get your gel, you can also just push it out that way. Okay, so I'm going to take my gel again. Okay. And I'm going to go down. And again, this time I am twirling. Okay. Little twirls and just softly. And what it's doing when you're twirling, it's kind of pushing everything up to the tips. And then come back and twirl up. Okay, so that's helping push up any clumps that you have. When you're twirling it like that, it's helping separate them and push them out. Okay, now I'm looking at the phone trying to do this, but all right, so I'm going to stop right there just so you can kind of get an idea. Let's see. See if I can turn this around real quick. Trying to see so that you can see. I'm going to do them evenly. What I did, I'm going to show you next how to apply them to give you the length. Okay. So what I did on this eye is I went ahead and I did a coat. And then I let it dry just a little bit. And then I went back and I added it just to the tip. So I'm going to show you how to do that too. If you want to make them longer than what they turn out with on your first application. Okay. So let me let that dry a little bit. Okay, so you can see they're a lot fuller now and they are a lot longer. But if they're not long enough for you and you do want to add some length to that, what you're going to do this time is it's still the same process. It's always gel fiber gel. So you're going to take your gel, wipe off any extra you have there, and now you're just going to apply right at the tip, okay? Just right at the tip. And then you're going to take your fibers and do the same thing. Start at the top and just gently brush them on there, just right at the tips. And then come back on the other side and do the same thing. You see? And that's all you do. And then you just come back over it again. You just take that gel and you seal in right there at the tips where you applied the fibers. And that's it, guys. So that's just another way that you can apply this and get those clumps worked out of there. So just make sure that you're taking soft brushes through the lashes, just soft little brushes, and you're just kind of twirling your brush. Okay? All right. Okay, lighting's off there, but there you go. See? Let's see if I can. And from what I can see, I did a pretty good job. I really don't see any huge noticeable clumps in there. Just remember that your eyes are never going to be perfect, just like your regular lashes or with regular mascara. There's always going to be one eye that's just a little bit different. I mean, that's just how we're made, okay? So don't stress over them being perfect or perfection, because it's never going to happen that way. But yeah, so there you go. 3D Fiber Lashes Plus. And Josiah just came in. You want to come say hello? Come say hello. He wants to say hi to you guys.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. We're getting ready to go to the track. So that's it, guys. Have any questions?